deal right up over there.
Hey guys, I'll wait for some people to join in. Give you guys a little progress update. I know it's about dinner time, so I'll stand here and wait till we get a few people. Like I said, I know it's dinner time, so not sure how many people will join us. At least till we get 4, I'll just wait here a little bit. We did quite a bit of progress today. At 1. Let's see if we can get a few more people on. At 2. While you guys are waiting, I'll show you the box here. That's part of the progress that we got today. We got 4, 5. Okay, we'll start it. As many of you guys know, the 37 came in, I think, last Sunday. And so far, today we were able to get the hood nice and operational again. This thing, I could barely open it before. And now it's real quiet. Both sides, actually, we got both sides pretty good. It used to creak, and now it's real quiet, real nice. Like I said, it works as it should now. That's one of the things that we did today. We also got the box off, took the wood out. I did some repair right here. This used to actually be really dented in from here all the way in. It was all the way, probably about up to here. Straightened it out. There's a few things that we got to fix on it, like this. We're probably gonna cut it off right here, kind of put a new piece in, and then have it bolted in there, have it bolted in here. We had to weld this brace back in, because as you can see it flops. That we're gonna have to cut off, probably down here, and just form a new piece, and then age it. And also, as Johnny's showing you, shut the door, Johnny. We got the doors to work. At least this one. The other one doesn't have a latch that's inside. I don't know if you can see real well over there, but there's no real latch on the inside, so it ain't going to work very well. But we got this to work as it should. That is the compressor over there. That's what the squeaking noise is. Let me clean this off a little bit. But yeah, we got this to work as it should. Before it was froze shut, we got it to open. We started scuffing the paint and blowing it off with 90 psi just to get all the loose stuff off of it, because this is actually just going to get a clear coat on it. It's not going to be sanded down and painted. So why is my camera all fuzzy? Let me clean my camera off. See if it makes a difference. Maybe it's just not focusing. There we go. Now it focuses. But yeah, we scuffed it and then blew it off with air. So now there's no real flaking. I mean, you can take 90 psi to it. Nothing really comes off anymore. So we got that scuffed up for the most part. Almost ready for clear coat in the spring. We're going to put 5 coats of satin clear on this. I showed you the 9-inch rear end that we're putting in. We have a fuel tank from an 80 F100, and our transmission is going to be delivered here tomorrow. That's a 4-speed Muncie. And the customers also bring in a 250 Chevy straight 6 in on Sunday. Yeah, Johnny, you want to turn that compressor off? Everyone's complaining about the squeaking. We gotta replace the belts on the compressor, but it's running right now. It's actually really quiet for a belt-driven compressor. But yeah, everything's, nothing's coming off, so that'll work good for when we clear coat it. Like I showed you guys before, doors, we got them to work as they should. You can see the interior of the latch there. Before they were froze solid, couldn't open them. What we're going to be doing is taking this panel off and making a duplicate to go on that side, since that side does not have a panel. And we're also going to take care of this rust down here. What we're going to do is we're probably going to cut it right here, cut it all the way across, weld a new piece in, and then down here it's pretty rotted out too, so we're going to have to form another channel that goes probably up to here, all the way across on this side, and then we'll age it with some solution. It's a little bit of welding work that we need to do. We got POR 15 for the back. We're going to start prepping the frame for it. So that'll be all black. Oh, yeah, and this little crank handle here that was original to that engine. What we're going to do is we're probably going to cut it off right about here, stick it in, and then just weld it right here. You know, just for show, maybe at an angle, I don't know, whatever the customer wants. We'll put it at an angle just so, it's just for appearances. But yeah, here's the box. I've been working out this pretty decent sized dent that was in it. You can see where the dent was, how much it came in. I've been working on straightening this out. There's still a little bit on the back. You can see right here. I'm going to work that out sometime this week or next week. So then it'll be perfectly back into shape. We found a little bit of rust right here. So what we're going to end up doing is probably cutting from here and then going this way with it and put a new piece in and age the piece of metal with a solution just to make it look older, and then probably maybe even do some fake patina paint on here to make it look older too. We got some these bed rails for the wood. This is going to have to be completely remade, and it's actually welded to the side, so probably going to end up cutting these welds or separating these welds somehow, or even just cutting this bottom piece off and putting some flat stock in. Like I said, we got to age that stuff too, because the customer wants it all completely looking like this, you know, rolling down the road 5 coats of clear. But yeah, that's what we got going on so far. All of this is going to be going away soon, and on these 30 model trucks, 30s and 40s, the gas tank is actually under the seat. So every time, here's the seat frames. Every time you needed to fill up your gas tank, you'd have to lift your seat cushion and fill it up that way, which the customer doesn't want. So we're taking that tank and putting it that way instead of this way, and you can fill it in the back. I'll show you all everything under here. Like here's the brake system. It's pretty cool, huh? You actually got a. Hey Johnny, you want to pull that cable?
Pull what cable?
The e-brake cable. There's actually a lever in here. That one. And that sets your e-brake, parking brake. Now with these older ones, they didn't have drive shafts. They have what is called a torque tube. And the owner had to cut it to bring it over here. Let me see if I can show you inside of here. There's no U-joints or anything. It's just a solid tube that runs from the front on the back of the transmission all the way to the back. As you can see, there's a few little adjustment knobs in there, but mainly it's all sealed. It's pretty cool. Everything else under here is all original. Yeah, grease zerks even in your shackles and everything. Maybe sneak around you. We're gonna try to reuse this original radiator. We're gonna leak test it, see what's going on with it, because it's only getting a little bit bigger engine than what's in there now, so it should hold the cooling pretty decent. You got heater hoses, well, where the heater should be, spot right there. I'll actually show you the heater in this thing. It's actually really neat, really old school. Like, this is your heater box, and when you want warm air, you just, that's what heats the whole cab. Just this little guy right here. It's like a bird box. All these gauges we're going to try and save. We can see right here the needle actually fell out, so we're going to try to rebuild it. And this little knob up here is for the windshield. Don't touch Johnny. You can see it goes in and out to get a little fresh air in. As you can see, this is pretty rusted, but the owner of this vehicle has a new one with glass that we're going to install. There's also a vent right here for additional fresh air. There's a lever somewhere under the dash there that you pull and it flips up, but we got to get it to flip up yet. Haven't done that, haven't screwed with it. But yeah, here's the project. Here's the progress we made. Opens like butter now. Sorry about the darkness here. We bought new lights, but they're the wrong style, so we'll have to get more lights tomorrow to replace those. Alright guys, I think that's about it for today. I will catch you guys probably next week with some updates, new parts that are coming in. So yeah, check back. See you guys later.